Welcome to Module 2 of the Lover's Journey. Today you're going to learn how to ask for what you want and listen to what your partner wants so that you can both have pleasure and connection. What you want can be yours if you know how to ask for it. But sex is such a tender topic for all of us that you need to approach it gently using the passion process. That's my system for communicating about sex. Passion is an acronym with 7 simple steps. The first step is to set a positive purpose for the conversation. You can say something like this: "Hey, I'd like to talk to you about something really personal and sensitive, but before I say anything, I want to let you know that this is to create something even better together than what we've got right now, if that's even possible." Once you've set up positive purpose for your conversation, you go on to the second step, agreement. Make an agreement to be gentle with each other and kind during this conversation. Maybe you want to make a no yelling agreement or a please give me hugs agreement if you think that will fit your relationship. Whatever it is, make an agreement with each other about the way you're going to communicate so that you can move toward the purpose of connecting. Schedule a time to talk when you don't feel rushed, when you don't feel like you've got to go somewhere or be somewhere. Take time for this conversation. It really matters. Next comes S for space. Find a space that's private. You don't want to be interrupted while you're talking about this. Find a private place, but don't have this conversation in the bedroom, the living room, back porch, front deck, something like that. You want to be able to really settle in and not be interrupted. Interruption is the next part of the passion process. Don't interrupt each other. Listen carefully. But do call time out if the conversation goes off the rails. Come back to it later when you're feeling calmer and more aligned to each other. O in the passion process is for openness. It goes without saying that your conversation about this sensitive topic will go better if you show up with an attitude of openness. That doesn't mean you have to tell everything that's in your mind. It just means that when your partner is sharing, that you're listening with an open mind and that you're sharing your thoughts and ideas and experiences to the extent that you feel comfortable. And finally, there's N. Be non-judgmental. Leave your judgments at the door when you're entering into this tender space of sharing. So that's the passion process. Communicate your purpose to stay connected. Create agreements for the conversation. Find a time and a space that allows you to share freely. Don't interrupt each other. Listen to each other as you're talking, but do take a time out if the conversation goes off the rails. Come to the conversation with an attitude of openness. And be non-judgmental. You're 98% of the way there, so let's keep moving.